What's up, peeps, and welcome to my channel. This is Kimberly Purpose, and I wanted to share another story time video. Yeah, let's see. And this time I want to do one a little bit more serious about my experience dealing with a stalker. Like I said, this happened years ago. In my younger years, I did another YouTube video. A while back about some of my experiences in the past, and I try to share my experiences to see in hopes that it'll help other people to avoid the pitfalls that I have gone through in the past, especially younger people. But anyway, this happened when I was like my freshman year in college, freshman and sophomore year. I dated a guy that was much older than me. There was a big age difference, and I believe I was like 18 or 19 years old at the time. And I met this guy. I believe I met him when I was working at a department store. And he used to work next door in another, I think it was a photo place or something like that. I think he was like a photographer or something. But anyway, he gave me the typical line, "Oh, you look like a model. Can I take your picture?" You know, back in the day, I fell for that line. I know that's one of the oldest pickup line in a book. But anyway, I learned the hard way when I was younger. But you know, I was sheltered. You know, bless my soul. But anyway, I was really young and naive at the time, so I started going out with this guy. You know, he lied about his age. I mentioned that in an earlier video. He told me he was in his 20s. I was thinking he was like closer to my age, but in actuality, he was much older. That's a whole nother ball game. But anyway, I just found out lies after lies. He was trying to get, you know, at that time I didn't know much about credit, you know, because I didn't realize, you know, I didn't have worry about getting credit like for buying a car or, you know, credit card and everything. He knew that I was very naive. He was trying to get me to get stuff under my social, you know, trying to get me to buy things for him. And I didn't realize what he was doing at the time. He was trying to flam me, and it didn't work. Of course, I told my parents about it, and some friends that I know, and they told me that he was trying to get over on me. And there were a lot of things. He was abusive and very controlling and very manipulative and everything at the time. And I decided it was not a good relationship, you know, because he was starting to put his hands on me and became very physical and started to beat me. So there was some more other issues going on that I, you know, sort of want to keep private, but I left him alone. And when I told him I literally told him that I wanted to break up with him. And when I did that, that's when he beat me really bad. You know, ladies, if you know a guy has a temper, just be careful, especially when breaking up with him. I learned that the hard way, you know. It's best not to do it in person. Especially if you know the person has a bad temper and they're physically abusive, you know, it's best to just not to be around when you let them know that you want to break it off. It's best to leave them, you know, be somewhere else. But you know, he hurt me pretty bad. But after that incident, and I told him I wanted to break off the relationship, I didn't want to be with him no more, he went crazy. Oh my gosh, he started following me at school, you know, when I was on campus. You know, one time I was in the library looking through books for, I remember, a research paper that I had to do, and he was following me around. And then I realized, you know, one day I just looked up and I just saw him standing there just staring at me. I said, oh my gosh. And then when I looked back, he was gone. It's like I felt like I was in like some scary movie. Some scary movie or something. It was crazy. And then one time when I was driving, I saw that he was driving. He pulled up next to me. He was right there. I said, oh my gosh. you know, he tried to kidnap me on campus. I had to call, get the campus police to help me because he was trying to pull me in his car and try to get me to run off, take me somewhere. It was just a hot mess, but this guy was crazy, very crazy. But he finally got the message over a period of time that I didn't want no dealings with him. I just, cut him loose completely. But anyway, he told me that every year he's gonna still try to find me, and he did. Like when I turned like 24, I think it was in my 20s, late 20s, he tried to reach out to me again, and that was creepy. He described my car. He knew where I live. Oh my gosh, that was scary. One time, I moved into another apartment. He knew exactly where I lived, and he found my phone number. I don't know how he got it, but he got my phone number and called. And I said, "How did you get my number?" He tracked me down, and that was scary. Oh my gosh. Years have passed, and fairly recently, oh my, this guy is still stalking me years after, it is since I was a teen. In my teens, this guy is still trying to hunt me down. I was on Facebook, actually, on social media. He found me. He's been tracking me and trying to find me still to this very day. And he found me on the Facebook page, and he sent a friend request. I did not respond to his request at all. So I just did not want him to have any dealings with him at all. But anyway, that's my stalker video, my story time video. If you all ever been through that, please tell me, let me know. Kids, put your comments below and let me know what your experience. How did you avoid it? What did you do? Any tips and suggestions would be great on how to avoid stalkers and not to have them, around, and how to identify them. That would be cool. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Leave your comments below. If you like this video, thumbs up. And till next time, peace. Bye-bye.